Hi, I'm Gary Leslie, and I am enthusiastically voting for Elsie Foster for Highland Park Mayor. Now, there are a lot of reasons to vote for Elsie, but my time here is limited, so I'm going to just focus in on one, and that's transparency and open communications in government. Now, this is an issue that's been pretty important to me over the years. I'm one of the people that started HPTV back in the late 1990s, and I ran it as a volunteer up until a couple of years ago. Well, Elsie became the liaison to HPTV around 2005, 2006. That was the first time I worked with her directly. I was stunned by how hard she worked and how effective she was. She would take all the issues that we had, bring them to council, got resolutions very quickly. She supported and defended us in public. For whatever reason, back then, it was still a little bit controversial to record and televise council and Board of Ed meetings. A lot of people didn't want us to do it. Seems bizarre now, but that was the case. Elsie defended us. She helped us explore grant opportunities. One time when we had a little bit of grant money and we needed some furniture for the editing equipment in the HBTV room, she even went shopping with me. And she was always pushing to have more information on the station, televise more meetings, show more information about what was going on in the local government. More recently, she was integral in establishing a police quarterly report on use of force. Again, promoting transparency and accountability. Also more recently, she was integral in instituting hybrid council meetings. Now, a lot of us were clamoring for this for a while. When Elsie became mayor in January of 2023, the process accelerated. I know I got a call asking for some information and some advice. I'm sure she called other people, and now we have hybrid council meetings. The point of all this is that Elsie is a worker. She supports transparency, she supports open communications, and she works at it to make sure that it happens. Look, as for that HBTV thing, I stood in the back of council chambers with a camera for about 24 years. I watched and worked with a lot of people in local government. A lot of people say they want progress. A lot of people say they want change. Elsie actually does the work to make it happen. So after working with her and watching her, there's one thing I can say with absolute certainty. If Elsie says she's going to do something, she will do it. I'm voting for Elsie, and I hope you will too.